We can use the top of this bottle to create a dust collector when drilling into drywall. This foam will create a better seal along the edge. Now we'll make a hole for our drill bit and attach it to the vacuum hose. To cut this floorboard at the correct angle, measure the length to the wall and then mark that length on the top edge and connect that point to the bottom corner. We can use this old soda can to create a DIY hot glue gun. We'll cut off the ends of the can and then wrap the can into the shape of a cone. Next, we'll tape a lighter near the tip and place a glue stick or some plastic inside. Ignite the lighter to melt some of the plastic inside the tip and press it out onto the surface that you need to glue. Our next project will be a table with collapsible legs made of PVC pipe. Onto the bottom of the table, we'll screw in some clips for the legs. Then we'll install these pipe fittings to the corners. This is how we'll attach the legs to the table. This board will make a suitable sanding block. We'll cut the board in half, and then one half will be cut into 3 strips. The 2 thinner strips will be mounted onto each end of the larger block. Now we'll wrap sanding paper around the block and hammer in our last piece onto the top of the sandpaper. Our sanding block holds our sandpaper nicely. We need to fasten this wire along this pipe. We'll use 2 zip ties, one around both the wire and the pipe, and one around the first zip tie. Then we'll cut off any excess plastic. We want to better organize these cords. We'll slice this foam tubing in half. Now we'll mount it to the shelf. Pass the cords through the tubing. Then, we can wrap zip ties around the end to better secure it. Sanding baseboards can be tricky. We can use a deck of cards to trace the shape of our baseboards for our sandpaper. We can use a stapler to strip off the plastic from these wires. Here are 4 different ways to attach wires to terminals. The first one is a hook. The second one is a loop. The third one uses a connector. And the last one is an S shape. If we wrap some tape around a socket, we can pull the tape to unscrew this nut. Now let's make a tool to help us strip off plastic from our wires. We'll mount a hinge onto these 2 pieces so that they close together. Then we'll drill 2 holes through both boards like so. We can place a wire in between the 2 boards and pass the wires through to strip the plastic off them. We need to remove a large section of this board to create a mortise. First, we'll mark out the sections that we want to remove. And then we'll make multiple cuts into our cutout section. We'll use a chisel to remove the chips. We could use a chisel to smooth out the bottom edge, or we can use this hole saw drill bit. And as a nice change of pace from our usual programming, we're going to demonstrate how to ground wire. This is a joke, guys. Do not try this at home.